All right. There is your current playoff picture. A lot of usual suspects in the picture, but the most notable thing to us is the American is very much set for two teams in the college football playoff. It looks like North Texas is for sure in. UAB is probably in no matter what, but when you secure a home playoff game, you're good. And that's what's at stake for us is a home playoff game, and you never know how the other stuff is going to work out. As we take a look at all the conference championships here, MTSU taking on number 21, Florida International. They've really done well within Conference USA. UNLV and Hawaii and Inglewood. Then you got BYU and Texas Tech, two teams who look to be in the playoff. Western Michigan taking on UMass in the MAC championship. Shout out to the Minutemen getting to that point. Minutemen. Coastal Carolina taking on number 20, Southern Miss. Then you have number 5, Texas, number 16, Alabama. Alabama's in a win and in, lose and out situation there. UAB taking on Memphis, Battle of the Bones, Part 2. USC and Michigan, 2 versus 4. One of those two teams are going to secure a bye. And then SMU might be in the bye conversation if they can beat number 1, Miami, to close out the evening. Little recruiting here. I think we're good as far as recruiting goes, but we added a couple of prospects, and our rankings are pretty solid right now. And we added Gage Renaud as a new quarterback after losing out on our top prospect. Not the fastest guy, can't really elude pressure, but good throwing stats. Specifically looking at Shore, he's got decent throw power, and I got to imagine his dev trait's probably pretty good considering he's a gem when you scout him out. So when we look at the top classes, gosh, I could have just done that from the beginning. You see usual suspects: Notre Dame, Georgia, Texas, Alabama, Miami, Clemson, Oregon, North Carolina, Ole Miss, and California getting into the top 10 so far. It's still pretty early. As you can see, like a team like Ohio State, only 9 commits to this point. 13 for us. We are 15th nationally, which is easily the best in the American thus far, with USF, East Carolina trailing us by a good distance. We just played Memphis. We know what we're going to get here in Jacksonville, Florida. We are listed as the home team, but I'm going to put them in gray jerseys here. They have another gray helmet, or no, just that one? Maybe. Let's play defense first if we got the choice.
After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Hello and welcome to TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida, as we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers.
Memphis is looking to be one of the top 5 champions in college football. And if they are, they will be in the playoff. UAB looking to clinch a home playoff game in Birmingham. Good coverage. Finished the year playing each other. Arrington, Maiden coming out there. They gave us everything we could handle in the last game, just in the final week of the regular season. See if this is going to be a different story here. First down for Maiden. Going to the ground to Turner, and we swallow it up with Zach Johnson.
defense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defense.
Underneath, throw, caught, 3rd and 3.
The line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Looking to pick up the first
Maiden.
down through the air.
Got him, but he misses him.
They cannot connect on the deep ball. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a
Tried to keep it away from the Jet Award winner, more than likely, and Kane. This one's a deeper kick than what we saw. Probably should have called a fair catch, though. It wasn't safe to take that punt. So here we go with our offense. It's going to start with the quarterback, who did not play very well in the last game. Up and down with Wilkins. Khalil Wilkins will take the first snap. Hand off to start this game to Wilder. Gain of 5 for Jamaris Wilder.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller.
Can we get our quarterback in a rhythm early on in this game? It's going to be the question.
Good job up front and a nice run.
Ruggins bounces off a would-be tackler and gets the first.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Like the look in the run game here, and there's Wilder getting a first down. Jamaris Wilder. And though that game at the end of the regular season was close, there was a lot of mistakes that we made that could have prevented that game from being close. Here's the throw out to Omiyale. Got drilled as he throws, but it's going to be a first down. You can see Wilkins 16 of 36 in the last game. Wilder following a block, getting inside the 5. Jamaris Wilder.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
First and goal, it's a toss outside to Addington, and Addington will not get there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some
second and goal from the 2. Wilder back in the game. And a keeper, and Wilkins is going to score. Khalil Wilkins waves to the crowd in the back of the end zone. The UAB faithful going crazy here.
More dangerous as a defender. You have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it.
7-0 Blazers.
Fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job to limit the return. Not much there.
Taken down at the 11-yard line, and Arrington Maiden is going to be stuck behind the sticks here. Michael Turner next to him. They're going to go to the air here. And nowhere to go early. He has to check it down. It works out for a gain of 7.
They make the tackle, but not for 4. A solid gain on that pass. Send the back in motion.
Man in motion is the running back here. And he throws, intercepted by Edmond. Edmond gets a block. Edmond gets a lane. Edmond is going to score. Josiah Edmond, the Michigan transfer.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium.
Hoping for another shot at his former team.
For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time.
14-0. UAB jumping all over this Memphis team. And a big-time hit by Crawford, and here comes Arrington Maiden following the interception. See how he can respond. Turner in the backfield. Man in motion is the tight end. There goes Turner, and Stupar is going to get him. Zach Johnson will help him finish the deal. It's going to be second down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down.
Henson will get the tackle, 3rd and 8.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Maiden going to the air. Maiden looking and hit as he throws. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Short kick, and I tried to call a fair catch. Didn't register in time. I was probably too late to the punch. So up 14-0. Here come the Blazers offense. Wilder looking for a lane, and he makes the most of it, a gain of 6. You can see BYU clinches their ticket, punches their ticket, beating Texas Tech in the conference championship. And Wilder keeps going. 5 carries for 49 yards. Going to the air here is Wilkins, and Wilkins will throw it out to Kane, and it's up in the air, incomplete.
Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Man in motion, back to throw. Kane had a step, but just underthrown. It's incomplete. It'll be a 3rd down and 10.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance
Wilkins
is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability.
Trying to run behind his tight end. It's 4th and 4. Going to trust our offense and go for this one.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going.
Wilkins looking quick. It's caught by Kane for a 1st down.
Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves.
Wilder with space, spinning free out to the 12. Jamarius Wilder.
The Blazers will line up on 1st and 10.
Addington in the backfield, and they're going to shift, and now Addington's going to take the snap. Addington could not quite get the edge.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced.
So 2nd down and 10 here for the offense.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Elder cannot hang on.
His mark there, incomplete.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that.
3rd down and 10.
Good, clean play by the defense.
So here we go. 3rd down. In the red
Going to
zone.
Kane, and it's incomplete. It's a good defense there in the red zone. Forces a Calcaterra field goal attempt. And the kick is up right through. 17 zip.
And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Returner looking to make a play here.
Again, nowhere to go. He's going backwards. Down at the 6. A disaster for the Memphis Tigers.
Offense by giving them poor field position.
Here's the handoff to Turner. Aiden Munatai flies in to make the stop, a gain of 3 to give a little bit of breathing room to this
This
offense.
offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has
Man
got to
in
make
motion.
their calls and get adjusted and ready to
Maiden
play.
calling audibles.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Incomplete, dangerous throw.
Receivers grasp too much on that one. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
And caught. I can't believe he caught it through Crozier.
The offense, 1st down.
Look at this,
What a
Chris.
big
After
time
a
grab.
gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Over the middle, wide open. Bell.
He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field.
Oh, brother.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the
Got
left.
him. Touchdown, Tigers.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous.
17-7 in sunny Jacksonville. C.D. Gill ready to return. Gill out to the 22-yard line with 3 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Wilder, 3-yard pickup, and that'll be it for the first quarter. 17-7.
UAB has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
2nd and 7.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Man in motion is Kane.
Out of the shotgun.
Wilder had a lane but couldn't hold the block on the right side of the, or left side of the offensive line.
Pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body.
3rd and 6, 2 tight ends in the game.
Wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Kane, first down.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Bryce Kane shown his impact, the transfer from Auburn.
You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down.
Kane breaks a tackle, fights forward for a gain of 4. Almost a dangerous play by Bryce Kane.
Screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense.
Wilkins going to the air here. Wilkins looking deep. Probably the wrong decision. Incomplete. So 3rd and 6 here. Can Memphis get off the field finally?
And the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play.
They do. Breaks it up. Looking for Ruggins. 4th and 6.
The Blazers will send their punt team onto the field.
D'Angelo Page to send it deep. Page gets a hold of that one and down at the 21-yard line.
That's when they start the drive.
So Memphis has an opportunity to try to stick around in this game, very similar to how they did it in the last game. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Josiah McGrew there to help with Edmond, who had the pick 6 earlier.
Second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Getting the edge, and Turner breaks a tackle. Turner out to the 41-yard line.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And then first down.
It's Turner this time. Stupar making the tackle.
After just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Stopped. I was expecting a slant there. At the stop route. Stop. I don't know. A slant stop, basically.
Plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused.
So in the UAB territory, trying to make this a one-score game. RPO, broken tackle, and Bell could not keep his footing.
Important second down play coming up.
Throws it out to Bell, and 3rd and 1.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Okay, come on.
They're going to throw forward.
Third down and throws caught. Taken down by Stupar, but it's a first down, and Memphis keeps rolling here on this drive.
Comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback.
Edmond misses the tackle. He's still fighting for more yards. A gain of 8 for Keandre Henry.
But that's a nice gain on that play.
Harrington Maiden calling the shots. Going back to the air here and throws caught. Turn up field, first and goal. Memphis, timeout UAB.
Gain on the pitch and catch. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Just short.
Nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second and goal. Here's the handoff, and Hyman can't get him down. Touchdown. Michael Turner. Memphis right back in this game. 17-14.
I can't think of a better stage in the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential.
Opportunity for Kane here and nowhere to go.
Inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And the single back takes the handoff.
Wilder. Gain of 5 for Jamaris.
So 2nd and 5.
Jamaris Wilder. Now here's the fake. Pressure coming. Throws it towards Wilder, but he misses him.
That one is incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to
create, 3rd and 5.
Hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here?
Man in motion now is Kane. It looks like man coverage.
And taking away the scramble.
Didn't lead Wilder into that. It's 4th down.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away.
D'Angelo Page sends it deep.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They punch it into the end zone.
Now an opportunity for Memphis to do something they didn't do in the last game. Take the lead. There's Harrington Maiden with a lot of room. Maiden.
He's in the clear. Inside the 20.
Can he get there? He can. Harrington Maiden scores.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible.
Memphis storms back from down 17 zip. Doom and gloom for the Tigers, and now they're right back in it. In the Battle of the Bones. Part 2 of this season. Kane going down. So 1st down and 10. How does this offense respond? Nobody open, and Wilkins just throws it away.
And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect?
6 for 14 for Wilkins.
Traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure.
Wilder gets as much as he can. It's a gain of 4. So we got 3rd down and 6.
A 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The pocket breaking down.
Running around and trying to throw. It's incomplete.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's a fake. Page throwing to Addington, but he's short. Memphis getting everything to go their way right now.
It's going to come up short, but I think we got to give all the credit to the punt return team. They were not fooled at all. Great job having a head
Made it to the air. Underneath. Caught. Naden Monetai will get Henry on the ground.
After a short gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Maiden flipping the play here. Got to be ready for the spy here. Oh my gosh, wait, we're out of position. Okay, we're good.
And the quarterback
Maiden going to the air, quickly out. Broken tackle. And inside the 10, or inside the 15-yard line, excuse me.
Memphis now operating in the red zone.
.2:16 left to play in this first half. That has been a tale of 2 quarters, basically.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Short, caught, and Johnson will get the tackle, and 2-minute timeout is imminent. They're not going to get the snap off. 2-minute timeout.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun.
Going to the ground, Turner, first and goal.
Stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job.
Michael Turner having a little bit of success here on the ground. Minute 42 left. Maiden, pitch to Turner, strung out.
Just a little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So second and goal here for Memphis.
Second and goal. Here's a run to the
Handoff, Turner trying to get in. Timeout UAB, third and goal.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Going right back to Turner, and this time he is not going to find his way. It's going to bring up a fourth and goal where Memphis sees the 2-score lead calling their name. They want to go for it here. Going right back to him. Turner's fourth try. He's good. A 2-score lead for the Tigers. They got over the hump last year, won the conference championship, made the playoff, got smoked. They think they can be a lot more competitive this year. But man, it's looking rough right now for UAB.
Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive.
Run the ball with Wilder, and Wilder will get a quick 12-yard pickup.
That's a solid game. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Going quick here.
First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Ruggins caught it.
Sidelines, good job keeping the foot in bounds.
7 for 16 after being below 50% in the last game. Wilkins has got to simply play better. Going to Wilder, who gets out of bounds. But it's going to come back for holding on Walton.
On the field. So let's check this out.
They call it on Braden Walton.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards.
So 38 seconds. First and 20.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming.
Kane cannot hold on.
The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver.
Going to the air.
Men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually
can't get it all.
Finally gets home for a sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on
Wilkins.
third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Incomplete with just a second left, and we can chuck one up to the end zone.
On the clock.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one.
Khalil Wilkins.
To be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
3-man rush. Wilkins, it's going to be short of the end zone. Flag down.
And the fourth down pass
And I think it's on Memphis. Stroud arrived early.
is a big call. And that PI call is going to
There will be an untimed down.
Timed play in the half. On 1st and 10.
Wilkins steps into the throw. Bobbled and incomplete. So all of that for nothing. Memphis, 28 straight points at the moment. And we are in danger of losing another conference championship game.
Magical moments, even more here in this American Conference Championship. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown.
So we get the ball to start the second half, and we need our offense to do something in a desperate way. It's going to start with a return by Kane. And again, nowhere to go. They're covering him well in the return game. We're not in desperation mode yet, but we need to get a rhythm here on offense. It's going to start with counter run. Wilder burst. What a run. Gain of 13.
This guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game.
Oh, man.
But you cannot.
They had that one snuffed out, a loss of 3.
He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Here's the toss play.
Trying to get the edge, and again, nothing there for Wilder. It sets up a 3rd and long here.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Wilkins, nowhere to go. Chucks it up deep. Intercepted. Basically an arm punt. Wesley McElwain, forced a turnover, or got a turnover in the last game. Speed option, Arrington, Maiden going again. Maiden is gone. 34 straight pending the PAT. Arrington made it. Ever since the pick 6 has been on fire. 2 long rushing touchdowns. That one's 76 yards.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
So where do you go? What do you turn to?
This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Nobody open. Wilkins has to throw it away.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
7 for 21.
10 for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left.
Incomplete. 7 of 22 now. Just cannot find anybody open right now.
His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He
delivers it. Kane with the catch. Big 3rd down long conversion.
To make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Incomplete, broken up.
The defense and incomplete.
The receiver looked a little bit
Raheem Stroud
break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Wilkins gives it off to Addington, and it will be a 3rd down and 6. Blitz coming. Quickly batted away. Wow, the simulated pressure fooled us.
And defend a running game. It's
exactly what we saw right there.
4th and 6.
This is a crucial 4th down try. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Intercepted, not a great throw.
He could go.
My gosh,
40.
this is getting ugly.
Touchdown, Memphis. The defense produces 6
Roland
points.
gets a pick 6 of his own.
But the risky call here by this offense. I love that they're going for it on 4th down.
Blocked the extra point. Keeps it a 3-score game, but it all seems for naught. They've scored 41 straight points. C.D. Gill calls a fair catch.
He comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Where do you go from here, man? Everything is just falling apart.
It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick
Oh my
6
gosh.
in the last possession.
Incomplete.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ice cold is
Going
Wilkins.
again on 2nd and 10.
Delivers the halfback screen to Rodgers, and he gets it first.
Solid game. Nice play.
Trying to get our quarterback in a rhythm right now.
Closest to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Incomplete again. Another guy just kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, I didn't see him at all.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit.
Good blocking and a nice run there for Rodgers.
Down out at the 46. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Can't hang on.
Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky
4th and 2.
3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can.
Wilder in
Sometimes
motion.
just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line.
Going to Wilder, who's wide open. Wilder makes a cut and gets out of bounds inside the Memphis 40.
That's a big gainer there.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit
Nowhere to
the
go
guys
for
picking
Cade.
up that first
Trying to
down.
get easy completions for him, but Memphis is not making it easy on us.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Elder cannot hang on. 3rd and 14.
Contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Kane! Touchdown! Wow! It's a spark that maybe this team needed. 11 for 33. Not good stats here for Wilkins, trying to lead the comeback. Caught for the 2. It's a 16-point game. UAB's not going to go away easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Calcaterra sends it deep.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep.
Big time hit at the 15, and we need this defense to step up in the biggest way, in the worst way right now.
Offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense
Comes
makes
1st
some
down,
adjustments.
RPO, and it's thrown at the feet of the intended receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quickly out, and 3rd and 6. Shamar Easter.
Out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
3rd and 6. Got to watch out for Maiden's legs here. And going in motion is Bell.
Forward on 3rd down. A deep shot.
Going deep, and Edmond can't bat it away. Henry! Are you kidding me?
But that's a huge chunk of yardage on that
I went to swat at it, and it basically went right through him.
With the lead in the second half, get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep
Calling
working that clock.
signals. Maiden Sends tight end in motion. It's a play action pass. And a sack. Up the middle, Jonathan Allen, the senior.
They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Harrington Maiden sending a man in motion. Double fake here and looking underneath. It's caught. And Michael Turner is going down, 3rd and 11.
Just a small gain by the offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Going to the end zone and incomplete, broken up by Crozier.
They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
The kick is up and good, making it a 3-score game again. So this offense is going to have to keep on turning, but there's still a lot of time left.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything.
Kane from the end zone has a lane. Finally got free for a good return.
They get him now, but he found a good lane on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field.
Gets it to Kane in space. What a spin move. Out to the 42. It's a first down. Raheem Stroud ends up making the play. And a timeout called by Memphis.
First of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
$12 for 34 for Khalil Wilkins. A handoff to Wilder. My gosh, nobody blocked him. Loss of 5.
This guy has been dominant all
Pierre Tam getting in the backfield there.
Got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Dump off screen. Wilder, oh, couldn't tiptoe, but it is a first down.
The Blazers have 1st and 10 here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You have a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Hit as he throws. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's
2nd
what
and
the
10.
check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up
3rd and 6.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Up in the air and harmlessly falls incomplete. And I know a field goal would make it a 2-score game, but it just seems meaningless at this moment.
The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the
Ruggins catches first down.
And the Blazers trying to cash in here in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone.
Ruggins, it's intercepted off the tip. Are you kidding me?
Tackle made after a short return with the pick.
I did not expect that.
So it's first
There will
and
be a
10
turnover.
inside the 5. How does the
Back-breaking turnover. Turner will get a gain of 1.
They trust the QB and be more aggressive here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play.
Trying to get the edge, and Turner bounced backwards. A loss.
Play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here.
And Stupar gets the tackle, and we're going into the 4th quarter. 19-point deficit we got to overcome, but I believe we can.
Kirk, Memphis has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty.
We just need our defense to step up big. I think our offense can score. Bounce of a ball one way or another is what's really changed this game.
Bring the punter onto the field now.
Try to block this kick. Almost got there. Kane.
And the returner will be brought down.
Not much going. 9:54 left to play in this ball game. Trying to come back to secure a home playoff game, but again, nothing going for Wilder there.
They've got him for a loss. The Blazers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down. That's a very solid
3rd and 5.
Still well short of the first down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. A play action, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket.
Caught by Ruggins, a diving grab.
Grab near the sideline. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Kane, 1st down.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Blazers offense is on the move.
Going quick, 8:40 left.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Caught,
Made by the tight end.
Omiyali, touchdown.
Touchdown, UAB. Here comes the point after attempt. No
It's good.
surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone.
32-44.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide...
Setting up a return, and again, stuffed up at the 10-yard line.
Coverage team brings down the return. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Good cut.
As the first down is still
Turner might be gone.
moves down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20.
The dagger.
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Michael Turner, 90 yards.
That's another touchdown. An old school performance.
What a cut.
In a conference championship game.
I just don't know what to say, man. Got momentum. Defense just needs to make it stop. One play, 90 yards.
Everybody watching. What a game.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop.
Couldn't find a little bit of wiggle room.
Coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Pressured immediately and sacked.
Because I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept
Looking deep down the left side. Can't connect on the long pass.
Out of bounds. I thought he had it.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk?
Oh my gosh, dude. I just don't even know what to do anymore.
It takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's going to take a shot down the left side.
Intercepted.
Interception
4th time.
number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return.
That'll be the ball game, fellas, and we just got to hope that our win at Memphis was strong enough.
Offense back out there. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it?
Strong run. Gain of 2.
After a short gain does not make the 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the
Hayden
left side.
Monetai gets the tackle.
Reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
See if they just go to the ground and play conservative.
Out of the gun now on
Oh
3rd
my
down.
gosh.
Over the middle, it's Henry. They'll play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Turner.
I don't even know what to do, man.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The shotgun running play call. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Memphis. And the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth.
We were up 17 to nothing.
This game alone, this guy
17 to nothing. We were up.
Maybe player of the week.
What happened?
Going after, not right through.
What happened to this team, man? Just the ultimate collapse.
Right there. We'll start at the 25. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Another one.
Interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense wraps him up quickly. He got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Blazers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 bursts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
He lets it go on the move. There's another interception. Losing track.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Grab behind the line and it's Bell. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points.
A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the 1st and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Bringing pressure. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there. The Blazers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Good enough for first down.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Blazers.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play. Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, you put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to...
This season just got away from us. Doak Walker, don't care. It just got away in one game. One bad game. One really, 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 really bad game. We played great in every other game. We're going back to the Armed Forces Bowl. A game, frankly, I don't give a rip about. And all these teams, they see a choke artist head coach. South Carolina would be interesting, but their state of program is just not better than ours. Bryce Kane does finish in as a Heisman finalist, but not in the playoff, man. Not in the playoff. This is what it looks like. North Texas and Fresno State playing in an all-group of 5 game. Memphis didn't even get a bid in because Alabama stole the bid really from us because Fresno ended up as the 5th highest ranked champ. We would have been in if not for Alabama winning the SEC over Texas. So, or was it Texas? I thought it was Texas. No, it says 10-3. I thought it said 10-2. So we're going to play the Gators. See how it goes.
Glad to have you with us from Fort Worth, Texas, today at Amon G. Carter Stadium, and we will see who comes out victorious in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a man. It's Wilkins. Gets it out quickly. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the Blazers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got his man to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has...
There he goes! The Blazers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now on the option. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick completion on the out. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So UAB's offense will go to work for the first time today. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every...
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida Gators offense will take the field for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're
nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback making checks. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Blazers are in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Got his man out of the backfield. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UAB. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Rides to the back. Open space at the 25. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. And the Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now he's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Figueroa. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Gators have this offense rolling. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
That's caught. It's Richardson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Kane. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First play of the period, first down here. Leaves it with the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Hand off to the single back. And some room to work. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. The Gators will send out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it'll be down right there.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Blazers send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the returner will be brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, UAB. And they turn it into a defensive score. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Bandage slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Oh, they're after him. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. So now it's 2nd and long. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And that That is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He'll keep it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. The screen, he's got wheels. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. And it slips just inside that right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Quickly to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He'll throw on 3rd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown Blazers! Stealing a score on special teams. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the return. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that.
Time to take a shot. Got it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UAB.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it across the 45. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Oh, look, on one hand. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Steps away. He'll let it go to the left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the...
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Blazers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offense. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Gator. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Going to the running game. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Blazers can really attack on this second and short. The give to the tailback. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running to the left. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Blazers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got to touch. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Florida. He got a step and just dusted the field.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Finds his tight end. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Figueroa. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Touchdown, Gator! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
A nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Give to the single back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to...
Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And the Blazers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Blazers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, UAB! And the pummeling has started. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quick catch on 3rd down. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over, like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. The Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. But got enough space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick strike complete.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The Gators come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Gators line up to punt it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30. Flying down the left side. The 40. He's at the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. And the Blazers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue